How's it going, legends? Welcome back to the Hey Big Mac podcast, your number one for driving destination podcast in Australia. I'm your host, Hey Big Mac. Before we get into today's episode, I just want to make a special mention to our sponsors, LJ Fab and Hamptons Media Services. We also want to thank everyone who is listening, viewing, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, following. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. It's greatly appreciated. It helps heaps, guys. So thank you. On today's episode, it's going to be a good one. You. All right, guys. As some of you have seen on Instagram, I decided to do a little 0.5 episode, just a little extra. So welcome back to the Hey Big Mac podcast. I'm sitting here with Matt from All Time Adventures, and we're just sort of going to go through a little weekly sort of update, just a couple of things that happened over the last couple of weeks, and just flick through them briefly before we've got Shano's episode going live Wednesday morning. So this will go live Tuesday, the day you're hearing it. And if you're hearing it when it comes out, and then tomorrow we'll have Shano 79's episode. So yeah, Matty, we're fucking straight out of work.
Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm back again.
So yeah, we got a little list here to go through. The first one on my list is 20k giveaway. So on the Hey Big Mac 4x4 Instagram account, we're just about to reach 20k. Probably by tomorrow, I reckon we'll nearly hit it.
Hell
we'll
yeah.
be very close by the end of the week at least. Massive brands involved with that, so you'll have to
epic.
stay clicked onto the socials to see that, and then we'll be announcing it on here when it is actually live. So yeah, the injector line call-in, so that's going to be the name for the actual call-in line now. Injector line.
I like that.
So inject your shit.
Yeah. Bring your shit.
Yeah. Inject your questions, buddy. Inject your queries. Tell us your yarns.
Whatever you want, really. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a bit of fucking confusion about it. No one knows. Basically, I'm going to treat the call-ins as a way of you're going to be prioritised, really. So if you send it in, I'm going to play the audio through. We can do a segment, 4 questions, and you're going to be able to actually tell your side of the yarn in a bit of an easier way to explain it, and then we can just sort of feed off it. So that's all that is. Yeah. What do you reckon about call-ins?
I love them. I'm excited to hear all of them, mate.
I'm keen to get a few more.
I get some funny ones.
Get them going. Because
get 'em
the
going.
more call-ins we get, more episodes we do, and
100%.
we can do double episodes a week, like do a 0.5 episode each week, so have a guest and a call-in.
Call-in, yeah.
It'd be cool, something different. So, yeah. I've got here written down just JMax. This week, as this goes live, so last Friday, JMax put up a post saying this is mainly for 70 series owners. Mm-hmm. Anyone with a Leaf conversion for a 3900 and a 4200 GVM got approval for the modern updated 79. So
Yep. That's
fucking very great news for those guys,
start,
which is awesome.
Very good start.
So yeah, if you've got a new 79, be excited for that because I'm sure you already found out.
Yeah.
Also going off that, I haven't actually spoken about the shocks yet since I've put them in on the podcast.
Now,
So,
I had a little go the other day.
They're good, eh?
They're different, hey. They're
so much better.
Crazy. And just like when we were on the highway the other day, you were wobbling and it was just so stable.
Yeah.
So soft.
Yeah, it's
unreal.
comfy.
So comfy. And I know you've got the same ones as Dad in the 79 and the 300.
Yep.
And man, they're just unreal, hey.
Yeah. Oh, different. The 300's strut still in the front.
Still in strut, yeah. But
so
Dad's got the...
just set up so well.
Yeah, Dad's got the one in the cab where you can adjust it in the cab as well.
Yeah.
So he's above you now.
Yeah.
But he's still waiting for the GVM. I think they gave him a call and it's actually booked in this Thursday. That 300 or the GVM got approved, I think, on the end of April.
Oh, hell yeah.
So yeah, he had to wait a little bit because he was overseas, but he's back and now he's keen to actually get the GVM in.
And to go.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what it is all about as well.
Yeah. Well, that's the best thing about they give you the option there. So I went through JMax. They've been huge helpers and supporters of me. I went through, I decided to grab a set of Alpha Shocks and upgrade because for anyone that knows, when I first got my kit, I got Iron Man shocks in it. It's because I didn't want to buy Kings and spend the money because at the time...
King off-road. Yeah, make sure.
And at the time, I knew about the Alpha Shocks coming out, but they hadn't been released.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm not going to do it twice. And everyone said, why didn't you go Kings, remote race, blah, blah, blah. That's why. Now I could sort of say
you
it.
can actually say it. Yeah.
And then I've just kept putting it off and off and off and off. And they are expensive.
Yeah.
But far out there.
Yeah, 100%. And look, later down the line when me and Chloe sass the Hilux, we haven't discussed that yet.
Yeah,
on here, we haven't discussed
that's
it yet.
that's a teaser for you if you listen to this episode.
Yeah, so the all-time adventure truck, hopefully by the end of this year, will be sassed.
Yeah.
Going all 80 series. Parts underneath. I'm currently in the market finding. So has anyone got any spare 80s parts I don't want? Send them over.
80, 79 parts.
79 parts, bit of everything, yeah. So I think I was talking to you the other day. I'm going to run 79 coils and shocks.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just put in cheapies at the moment, and then later down the line, I'll be looking at J-Max.
Perfect.
100%.
Yeah, go some nice shocks.
I'll hit up Jai.
Yeah.
But
go talk to the team at J-Max. They're absolutely unreal with how good they are with customer service.
100%. Yeah. Dad has been so happy with them. He absolutely loves the team there. They do so much for everyone.
Take so much pride in what they're doing over
100%.
there. So.
Yeah. And I love their work. Absolutely. It's just art.
Yeah.
Their work.
I mean, back to that. I actually decided to go the manual shocks. And the only reason was, and the purely only reason, is there's a little bit of price difference, but I want fail safe. I want practicality. Practicality. Because I don't want to cut... For the stuff I do, like I'm pretty hard on gear.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a electronic line off a shock snap out in the middle of the desert or somewhere like that. And
it would ruin your trip.
I'm stoked with having the shocks because...
And I'm kind of the same on
tuning them.
Yeah.
Like going on corrugations, going full stiffness, hitting corrugations for a couple of Ks, and then full softness. And then you find your sweet spot. Like on the beach on the weekend, I had them set at about 5 to 10, I think it was.
Yeah, right.
I have to remember my settings, but 5 to 10 out of 26. So really soft. And it was just bucking a little bit, whereas I could have probably just turned them up.
Turn them up, yeah.
It would have been sweet. But no, I'm absolutely loving those things. So it's sort of finished off my coil conversion kit in the 79 like perfectly.
That was the first time you took them on the beach, didn't you? Too. Is that the first time? Yeah. So that was an eventful weekend, wasn't it? Overheating on the beach. We won't talk about that. Yeah.
No, first, not my car.
Look, the Hilux. What?
No, buddy, in sand in the desert. So they took me out to the desert.
The true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
The Explore Life trip with Tommy. So, no, they did well. I'm bloody frothing them. Just being able to change them. Like even the boys at work, they see me changing them.
Yeah.
Playing around. Like, I don't know. It's cool. Like, interesting. Just something different. So.
Yeah, 100%.
The next one here. Alrighty, legends, we interrupt this episode to bring you a word from our sponsor, LJ Fab. Are you looking for a new tray, canopy, or dog box for your rig? Make sure you get over and see the team who offer flexibility and custom design to suit your needs. They're a few hours west of Brisbane, located in Chinchilla, and they're shipping Australia-wide. Now, they've got a few spots left in September and bookings after that, so make sure you get in quick and get your booking ready for your rig. They've also given us a discount code. So if you mention Hey Big Mac Podcast, he's going to take 10% off your next tray. So terms and conditions apply and get in quick. Thanks, legends. Back to today's episode. Podcaster boxing. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't actually been informed of this yet.
Yeah, so it's a fucking new thing coming out, and I'm calling out the alpha blokes, fucking inspired unemployed.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
Knuckles, proprietary yarn. Where's me invite, you dogs? I want to come boxing. The Big Mac wants to fight.
Put him on. I'll tip you in at $2. Few rumbos. We won't tell him that though.
Positive 10,000 favourites.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Nah, but sign Macca up.
It's a sick event the boys have organised. So
100%. No, it should be a good little.
They've called it out. There's Two Flogs podcasts. There's a few others.
There's a few
involved.
actually on there.
There's actually a heap.
Heaps. Yeah.
No, boys. If I might try and clip this, but if yous hear this, I want to get involved somehow. If I'm not boxing, I want to come and promote, commentate, anything like that. I want to be at the event. I reckon it'd be sick. If you're going to call it a podcast or event, you can't forget the only forward driving podcast in Australia.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
That's my little subtle call out for the day. But
just call someone out and you want to box.
Yeah, exactly.
I reckon they'll put you in.
Fucking who wants to box? We'll find someone. No, you know who I'll call out? Gypsy Tales.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a different
actually
one.
not. It's not a bad little call.
Jace McPhee over at Gypsy Tales. He's a way bigger podcaster than me, but he's a massive motorsports podcaster. So, mate, let's go fight.
Let's do it. You've called out. He's been called out.
How do you fight someone when you don't have beef with them?
Yeah, no, that's a hard thing, eh? Do you shake hands and be like, "Good match" at the start? And be like,
do you
what do we do?
shake hands and go, "Oh, yeah, let's be careful."
Yeah. Or do I just break your nose and see at the end of it?
Hell for leather till it's all up. But, oh no, boxing's a fucking weird one because you see everyone bloody healthcare, all that in the States. So,
yeah,
I think it'd be a sick event to see. So
yeah, step away from YouTubers boxing, go into podcasters boxing.
Yeah.
It'd be funny as
YouTuber boxing did their dash 3 years
done.
ago.
Jake Paul's done. See you later, guys.
Oh,
get the podcasters.
He's professional now.
Yeah, no,
he's out.
Get the podcasters in. Yeah, I reckon it'd be so much funnier.
But they've called out. Oh, Knuckles called out the inspired unemployed.
Yeah.
Both boys versus him. So 2 versus 1.
It's gonna be so funny.
That'd be classic.
The Falcon. Falcon, that'd be so funny to watch them. They're so skinny too, skinny white boys.
Yeah. They're like probably your height, but shaped like me.
Yeah. Skin and bone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, classic. Oh, awesome. After that, actually, another thing I'm going to throw in there, all the shit that I'm seeing online lately.
About what?
That just, how people are either influencers or aren't influencers treating other people in the industry. Just really hard on each other.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't know if it's just like the season we're in at the moment or what, but I feel like everyone's gone a bit sour at each other at the moment.
They're either sour and they've got... It's like keeping up with the Joneses. They're all trying to outdo the next person and shit on the person that's done it before them.
Yeah, 100%. I don't understand.
I've just noticed that coming across from observing everyone's platforms.
I actually agree with you there. It's only happened the last month.
Yeah.
100%.
Probably.
As soon as it hit touring season, everyone's just sour at each other for some reason.
And it's probably sort of started off with, I don't know, Cape York. Starting to see a lot more Cape York content.
Yeah.
I saw probably 4 or 5 videos over the last week of the exact same thing at Palm Creek and Gunshot.
Yeah.
And everyone's trying to say like they're the biggest and best of it. And it's just like, we went up last year.
Yeah.
It's a fucking forever changing track.
It changes every season.
Every single day.
There you go.
Every single day.
Especially in summer too, when it rains every single day. And like we lived up there, like we lived in Cairns, like it rained and it pissed down every single day.
Yeah.
And there's no way, like even in the surf, like the surf changes every day.
Yeah.
And that's water. As soon as you put a little bit of water and mud, it changes every single day, every season.
Yeah. No, it's just something I picked up on because I was just like, I've just watched the same basically back-to-back video of 2 different separate people that weren't traveling together.
Yeah.
And it's basically like you can almost, if they were doing it on purpose, it was like they were just shitting on the other person's video without knowing.
Yeah.
It was like, we're the only ones to do this and get through. And it's like, these might be modified compared to the stock Ford Rangers that were behind you or something. But it's, I was just like...
There's just no need to shit on people.
It's
everyone's
toxic.
Yeah,
so.
Everyone's different. You're not going to have the same setup as someone else. Like, everyone's different. Everyone's got their different opinions. Like, and if you don't have something nice to say, just keep it to yourself. Because, at the end of the day, those people up at Cape York, they just don't want their trip ruined.
Yeah.
By just a few little comments.
Yeah.
So, just support people. Like, they're having fun up there. Support them. They're doing hard tracks.
Yeah. Everyone's going up there for a bloody
Good time.
lifetime experience.
100%. It's a lifetime experience going up in Cape York. And, me and Chloe are so excited to go back up this year.
Yeah. I want to go.
I can't wait.
So keen.
I can't wait. It's going to be a little bit later than last year. So it's going to be a little bit drier, I reckon.
Last year we went June.
End of May, wasn't it? We left?
End of May, June.
End of May, June, yeah.
Yeah. And then this year I'm going up September. So it's going to be late.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, wow. It's going to be dry.
Well, that's...
Dry.
Yeah. So like...
Because we're heading to snow. We're going away this week and then heading to snow in August.
Yep.
Or maybe just before August. Don't know yet. So we're doing Vic High Country. I'm doing the 2 tracks that are open, but at the moment they've got heavy snowfall, so I'm not too sure on how it is down there. Yep. But and then obviously Cape York with you boys.
Yeah.
So that'd be sick. I can't wait.
You're just tagging along in your car.
Just tagging along, yeah. We're just charging on the camera gears and everything, just prepared.
Yeah.
Just keep your boys fucking prepared.
No, so you can keep me beers cold.
So I'll have to put 3 Eskies in that bloody car then.
Yeah.
I'll have to put 2 bloody fridges in the back seat.
Nah, might have to get bloody Mick and Mitch and everyone on and talk about
it. Yeah.
trip. So.
Yeah. Have you spoke about the trip yet?
A little bit here and
Little
there.
bit here
We're
and
not
there,
sort of, yeah.
Not people
The
know
thing is,
too
no one
much.
knows what the fuck's going on between us. So,
I even think you boys don't even know what's
yeah,
going on.
We know we're going up, and yeah,
It's just a matter of time and when.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah, no, it should be a good trip. It'll be funny.
it's
Stay
gonna be sick.
tuned on YouTube because
Yeah.
it's going to be an absolute epic season.
Well, I'm actually going to fucking Bali very soon.
You are too.
Yeah,
Overseas.
little family holiday.
Yep.
So,
Yep. I forgot about that.
yeah, I'm keen for that. Get away with family. Do that. Haven't seen my brother in a while. He's been living over in WA. So
Yep. Yep. Be good to see the fam.
yeah, fucking
Well, we get back from New Zealand. You go again.
yeah. It feels like that.
We should do an episode on that New Zealand trip.
Yeah, that'd
There's
be
a lot of shit
interesting.
to talk about, and a lot of people
Yeah.
don't know about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we
fucking
went on-
mainstream TV.
Yeah, we
can
went
be
on-
Cunts.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say the actual TV show, but it was on Channel 7.
Yeah.
And me and Chloe got treated very, very poorly. But that's
Yeah.
another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe talk to Matt and Chloe. If you're actually in the position where you're going on
Yeah,
Channel
if-
7, talk to them and they could probably give you some
100%.
insight about
If
it.
you guys ever if you've applied for a TV show and you're going on a TV show and you don't know what to expect, hit us up and
Yeah.
we'll tell you all because it is not what you think.
Oh, it's
and
fucking-
and there's TV psychologists for a reason.
Yeah.
And
It's pretty full on when your two mates are separated in a different country and I'm basically calling them every single day, once or twice a day, just to check up on them.
Yep, because
Like
I got
it's-
locked in a hotel room.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking shit.
We could
But-
go into
yeah.
a lot of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was crazy.
that's a big yarn.
That is a big yarn. Yeah, we definitely need to get Chloe on for that one as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
that one, there's a
Yeah.
lot of shit to talk about.
That's definitely a double episode.
Oh, reality TV.
That's
reality TV 1, All-Time Adventures
Fucking
0.
talk about drama.
Bloody oath.
drama.
Yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of drama. Buddy, today a shitload of you people have tagged me, sent me messages, stories, everything from the King Kuna, Bushduff weekend, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that just went off.
I'm going to start it off on a level playing field. Did not have an absolute issue with the Bushduff. People people doing skids and donuts. You're having a fun environment. Bloody, the last time I called out skids, Bushduffs, all that shit, it was for doing it at 4-drive meets in towns where it's just fucking not on.
Past that now.
Yeah. No, anyway, buddy. So over the weekend, big Bushduff held up there. Everyone seemed to fucking be behaving.
Yeah,
all
it
the
didn't
good
seem
shit.
too bad. Yeah.
But unfortunately, I got sent like 4 different stories about it, and I sort of had it cleared up by a few people that are up there. What's going on? Everyone by now has seen the post going around of the rubbish left everywhere. Fucking pick up your rubbish.
Literally, it's
Like-
not hard to do. And
And this goes for everywhere, not just King Kuna.
yeah, everywhere.
Like
Pick up
Cape
your
York was the
rubbish.
same last year.
Yep.
DI's always the same. Fraser, out the bush in Kenilworth. Pick up your fucking rubbish. If you can take it there, you can take it with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
And just put garbage bags. They're $2 from Woolies or Coles or wherever.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
$2 for 50 of them.
And it saves the council and government closing those areas for rubbish.
Yeah.
And same thing happened to DI now. Like we have to take our own toilets up now if you want to
Yeah.
stay. Like that's the reason it's gotten that bad. It
Yeah.
had to do that. And what is it? $400 fine now if you don't have a toilet or something.
Something like that.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. Right.
I'd rather just go up with no permit, get a $200 fine.
Oh, it's stupid, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pick up your rubbish, take it as you go. Like there's a few boys on there that like were really heavily involved with the weekend. If you're gonna have a social media name, everyone's gonna pick on you if you were there.
Yeah. And it's going to come back to you.
It's
if you
usually
host
the
it.
people that either aren't from there that don't give a fuck about the place are the ones leaving rubbish, and it's usually the ones that have absolutely no social recognition are the ones causing the trouble as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
bit
guys.
shit. Pick up your rubbish. Clean
Please,
up
guys,
after
pick
yourself,
up your
grubs.
rubbish. Yeah, pick up your rubbish. Otherwise, these parks and national parks and stuff won't be open for very long.
Yeah, it's exactly why they're locking the gates everywhere.
Yep, 100%.
Exactly.
So yeah, guys, please pick up your rubbish. Keep the areas safe and clean for everyone. There's families that come through. No one wants to stand on a broken bottle glass,
Yeah,
ruin their
bottles,
trip.
glass,
Yeah,
everything.
airlift to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Besides that, I mean, Yeah.
Besides that, it was very.
It looks sick.
It looked a sick event. Yeah.
There was a rollover. That was a big fuck up. That was stupid.
Oh, I didn't hear about the rollover.
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about the rollover.
So that's the main one that I've been sent.
Yeah, okay.
And basically,
Because there was a rollover at DI last week too.
yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
it is.
that was just, shit happens. But yeah, this rollover, look, it's not so much that there's a rollover. It's more so that, and I'm all respect to the people out there with the families, for the people involved. The car's rolled, 5 people in the car, no seatbelts. I've heard they're hanging out the windows. I've heard they're inside the car. I've heard the car's rolled 5 times. And I've also heard that they were on meth.
I didn't know that.
All condolences
Jesus,
to the...
throw that one in the works back up.
Yeah. And that's a big contributing factor if you're at a party and you're going to be in your car doing fucking skids on the beach that you're probably unexperienced with, and you've got people in the car. It's fucking stupid. It's irresponsible as fuck.
That's asking for trouble.
So, look, I've got no remorse for the driver more so, but also if you're dumb enough to get in a car with someone in that condition that probably doesn't know what the fuck they're doing,
I hope no one was hurt. No one was hurt, were they?
they're in our ICU. They were airlifted and everything.
Oh my God, I did not hear about this.
It's made the news and everything.
And we're about to go up to Cancuna this week.
Yeah, you're going up there now. So.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, look, it's the exact reason why everyone goes, Double Island's so policed and shit now.
Well, that's the reason.
Cancuna is about to be the exact same thing.
100%. After I hear about this, mate, they'll be smothered in cops.
Yeah. Everyone blames Bush Doofs for being the reason behind it, or the police presence, all that. It might be a little bit of the reason, but the problem is people getting hurt, injured, or killed.
That's
the reason why it gets so policed and
prayers out to that family. Hey,
yes, well, families
actually, families.
So
that's really sad to hear, guys.
I mean,
prayers and thoughts go out to you guys.
Yeah, it's one of those scenarios you fuck around and find out, and if you're dumb enough to. Look, everyone was doing skids up there. I seen the videos, the Snapchats.
I did see a few, actually,
Look, people are having fun, go and fucking enjoy it. I love fucking doing a skid on the beach, but you just can't,
Yeah, that's a bit too far.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. That's very far.
Someone that's a very poor driver, doesn't know what they're doing. They've probably had their tyres down getting in there, because I know what Cancuna's like. Mm-hmm. And they've fucking lost it. So, look, don't fucking join the peer pressure and everything just because you got a full drive and you want to do skids with everyone else. Sometimes it's better to just watch skids and end up going home at the end of the day, and so be.
100%.
So, look, you could talk about it for fucking days.
You could.
So
it's not going to change the situation that they're in now.
I drove up DI on the weekend. There's still skid marks everywhere.
In front of their own
campsites. That's the dumbest fucking thing.
That's the thing. Okay, guys, I don't know if there's going to be cops listening to this. We don't know.
There's definitely.
But if you're going to do skids, don't do them in front of your campsite, because they know where they come from.
Especially when the sand tracks lead into your campsite.
Yeah. It's just, guys, come on. And this is the reason why you're getting caught and everyone complains
Common
about
sense
why there's
does not exist on the Sunshine Coast or anywhere near social media, I swear.
That's funny. But I did see that actually. I saw 3 or 4 just straight in front of their...
Proper good ones, right in front of the camps.
Yeah, right in front of the camps. And they were definitely daytime ones too. They weren't definitely last night. They went the night before.
Yeah. Oh, on another topic, I went up there and I also broke another hub on the ute.
Yeah, should we talk about that? I broke another hub.
So I'm on a good record now. I've broken another hub.
It's on the other side.
This actually stemmed from work last week.
And you've got an axle, bro. You've got a broken axle as well, don't you?
Thursday, I think so. So we'll get to that.
Just keeps getting better.
Oh, doesn't it?
By 79, guys.
Yeah, that's it. So last week at work, towing a trailer through a gully, twin locked, got bogged, trailer wedged out. You know how it all works.
Yep.
Anyway, broke a hub doing that. So then I was Saturday morning.
Just went
to work, come back, and the whole hub's just gone, literally, like the locking hub. So replaced that, got up onto the beach. Anyway, both hubs are good, but one of the axles is pretty much buggered. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But the ute's due for a new service, rebuild, everything. Just clean everything up again. So
get it ready.
Yeah,
Get it ready for
that
more
sucked.
touring.
But I mean, the beach wasn't overly bad because I wasn't towing.
It was a different experience going up there. Like, I don't know, me and Chloe don't normally go up on holidays. Like, we try and stay away from school holiday areas because they're so busy. But there was no one up there.
It was not busy.
It was empty.
Yeah.
I've never seen DI on a sunny day, perfect day. Oh, like
It was a pretty perfect day.
It was a pretty perfect day.
Yeah.
And there was no one up there.
Yeah, it was so quiet.
And that was weird. And like you saw 2 cops, but I didn't see any.
Yeah, well, there's 2 undercovers heading back through the camp zones.
Oh, through the camp zones. Yeah.
And it was just like, look, same thing. DI is just one of those places you do not speed at all.
At all. Yeah. Not even through the 50s. Not even,
anywhere. Like, it's just not worth it.
No, definitely not worth it.
Because they are up there. They're up there everywhere now. And it's so accessible. Like, I mean, you're 30 minutes from, well, where my shed is, where the cop shop is, to the barge.
Literally.
Like,
and I know from talking to those cops after being pulled over a few times that they live on that island when it's school holidays.
Yeah.
They live up in that little
they
town.
basically are there at T1.
24/7.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to keep your eye out, I
Just
suppose.
just a warning out there, guys, that they are heavily guarding DI at the moment on school holidays.
Everywhere for that fact, though.
Everywhere for that factor. I actually heard that on the news that they were actually cracking down on a lot of people these school holidays.
Yeah, buddy.
That's probably why no one's out.
Even the last few days, we've noticed, buddy, just speed camera cars everywhere.
Speed camera cars, yeah.
Just everywhere.
The mobile cameras seem to have kind of faded out a little bit. I don't see them as much.
A little bit, yeah.
I know that they had that one at Caboolture that on the highway. That was not there for very long.
No.
Like for a couple of months and it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I haven't
they
seen
always
mobile
change.
ones
Oh,
since.
there's ones the one at Wild Horse is still there, and
Is there one at Wild? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
on the
that
other
one.
side
Yeah,
heading
on the
north
other
and-
side heading north. Yeah, that speed camera's still.
they're always going to be there in their usual spots unless they pull out a new spot. So, fucking don't speed. But if you are going to speed, you're probably going to get done.
100%, especially in school holidays.
You know the consequence anyway.
and double points as well in school holidays.
Is it
Don't
double
forget-
points up here?
Yeah, it's double points.
I
Yeah,
thought that was only New South.
no, every time there's school holiday. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure there's double points.
I thought it was only New South Wales.
No, I thought that was for all states. I thought, maybe not WA or NT.
If someone knows, correct us.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it is Queensland as well now.
Yeah, true. It would make sense. So,
Tommy.
what?
Tommy just texted me. Let's go.
Yeah, he's an absolute hype man. That
Calm
fella.
down, son. Calm down.
Oh,
Me and Chloe just claimed that he's our son now.
Actually, Tommy, I know you'll be listening to this. Buddy.
Yeah.
Shout out, brother. You're killing it. The boys are killing it over in the States. Bloody good on you. So,
Yeah, I've been absolutely love. I love their first episode.
actually, they just gave away the 300.
They gave
Not
79,
79.
yeah.
Fuck. That
Didn't
would have
win
been
it,
awesome to win.
Unfortunately. Thanks,
Yeah,
Matt.
I didn't win. I'm going to protest the draw.
I need a new work car.
Nah, to the legend who won that, good
Yeah.
luck, mate. And hope you
have-
fucking enjoy that.
yeah,
'Cause that's
have
going to
an
be
absolute
sick.
ball. Oh,
So,
man.
okay.
Oh,
There
dude.
was big prizes with that. Not only did you win a ute, you won
Years
like
worth of coffee or something, didn't he? As well. They threw in
right.
coffee.
Top end safari camps with Matty Wright.
Yep. And your mate's got a few
Your
slabs
mate's
of
Bush Company something maybe.
I think he got
rooftop
yep.
or something like that. I don't know. There's something going on. So
Yeah, I think he threw in a lot of gear.
a lot of stuff.
So
So no, good on you. Well done. Congratulations, mate.
yeah,
that's
that's an
huge,
absolute awesome win.
Oh,
Awesome win.
that's one of those dream wins. Like
100%. That's pretty much. I don't know. Toyota drivers. I would say 90%, 80% of them. That's their probably dream four-wheel drive.
just about.
And,
If
and
you
that guy
love a
won
79.
And that guy bought one T-shirt.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
epic is that?
t-shirt.
One T-shirt.
Oh,
How
bu-
sick is that?
Well, you saw the ads. Buy a t-shirt, win a Land Cruiser.
Yeah. Matty, I bought a few shirts and didn't win anything.
Oh, classic. No, have you watched any of their USA stuff?
Yeah, watch the first one.
It's looking sick.
I love that Ram, man. It's so sick.
the
On bags,
Rambo.
too. The Rambo, yeah.
Their last one, they went thrift shopping and shit.
Yeah. So good.
Oh,
I love how in the first one, they just pulled off the side of the track and they just started driving in the desert.
Yeah.
I love that.
that's the States. It's
That's
so
just-
cool.
Yeah, man. There's some weird stuff out in the States.
Oh, I
so
want
I'd
to
be
go
careful.
over. I want to go over.
I
and
do, 100%. But I kind of want to send my car to New Zealand first.
Yeah.
I wanna do- I
Me
wanna
and
do New
Andre were
Zealand.
talking about that the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
When me and Chloe in New Zealand, we met a guy who gets cars imported from Australia.
Oh yeah.
And he was saying that you don't even need, you just get the car sent and you can still use Australian number plates in New Zealand.
I think it's got something to do with international permits and all that sort of shit. And
But because New Zealand is so close to Australia, he was saying you can literally drive on Queensland number plates in New Zealand.
yeah, right.
But you've got to fill out permit stickers and you've got to have permit stickers obviously on your window.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can literally just get your car sent in a shipping container, get it sent over, Queensland permit, Queensland plates. or New South Wales plates, whatever.
I'm not sure if we talked about this or we are talking about this on the on Shano's episode, but yeah, me and Andre were talking about the same stuff about USA because you've got to get different permits over there for different states.
For different states, yeah.
And I'm wonder how Maddie's done it over there because he's actually registered the Ram over in the USA because it's a left-hand drive
but
vehicle.
isn't it? It's an Oklahoma number plate, isn't it? He got it registered in Oklahoma.
I've no idea. I actually didn't even pay attention to it.
I was, yeah.
But it'd be
I'm a bit
interesting
autistic like that.
because it's not an Australian car.
Yeah.
Like it's had Australian products.
Yeah.
But it's an American
truck.
Ram.
That's
left-hand still drive. Left-hand drive, all that, registered in the States. Like it didn't get registered over here.
No,
I'd assume he's okay and he's on a different fucking thing.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to talk to like the boys like Maddie and Full Drive 24/7 and Patriot boys and see how that process does go. Like I know they have a lot of information on it. So
it'd be a lot of paperwork too.
I bet.
A lot of paperwork.
Yeah. I can't imagine it being stupidly expensive. Like it would cost a bit, but
yeah, he would have had to pay import fees here. He would have had to buy the Ram from over there. And then he would have to get import fees back over as well.
Well, I wonder if he just bought one over here that wasn't converted. Because they bring him over and then convert him here.
You might have to get him on when he's back and then just ask him a few questions. Just talk about it.
Because when you buy a Ram over here, I'm pretty sure it comes to Australia left-hand drive and then they convert it in the factories over here and then you actually get it. I'm 90%.
You should ask your old man. He's got a Ram.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's done. So
yeah, right.
I believe so. I think that's got a lot to do with their wait times and stuff too. So
yeah,
I can't imagine it take that long to swap over a Ram. Like, be a bit of stuffing around with it.
Yeah, so. They're getting more and more popular.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, I have heard it. Yeah, just buy the 250, buy the 2200, what is it?
2500.
2500. Don't buy the 1500, guys. No. I've had too many.
Go diesel. Go solid axle. Go big rig.
Yeah. I've heard too many people taking their 1500s north and just frying them in the heat.
Yeah.
So
it happens.
It does happen. Yeah. Just remember. Yeah, I've spoken to a few people as well that they are American trucks. They're made for American climate.
That too. Yeah.
Just be careful in Australian heat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It does get fucking hot in America though too.
It does. It does too. Yeah.
It gets hot and cold.
That's just from talking to a few people.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Also knowing your truck as well.
And knowing your truck, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Got a lot to do with bloody servicing and oils. If you live down in Victoria and you're using cold temperature oil and weights in your car, don't go to the territory and expect the same stuff to work.
Yeah.
Go, look, I'm not a fucking mechanic. I don't know exactly how it works, but use your heavier weights, lower weights for your different temperatures or whatever the fuck it is. And yeah, like, I don't know. People just have their own different things, how they run.
Yeah.
Run a mid-range if you're going to be hot and cold. Like here at the moment, we're getting pretty freezing cold nights and mornings.
But it's warm during the day.
It's beautiful through the day. So you're going to have your mix.
100%.
Yeah. Next one we got written down was Eye Candy Motorsports warehouse burning down.
Sad fucking
that
story.
Sucks. Like,
and that man has worked so hard all his life.
Yeah, they put in the hustle, those boys. Like Troy and Adrian with like all their giveaways and that.
Yeah. And he had 3 Rolls Royces in there.
I know, there was some expensive cars.
Bentleys in there. Yeah, he had a lot of expensive cars in there.
Everyone that's listened to this has probably either heard of
Troy Candy,
G-Up, his alcohol drink.
Or was it LMCT? Is that
LMCT Plus, which he does with Adrian.
With Adrian, yeah.
Yeah, so they're partners in that, I think.
Yeah, and for people that don't know Adrian...
Well, the snorkel.
Yeah, there you go. The
he
snorkel.
Fucking invented the snorkel.
Yeah, the beer snorkel. Yeah.
So if you've ever had a fucking snorkel, that was Troy Candy. So
and Adrian's the one who just got the $3 million McLaren into his penthouse.
Yeah,
that was all over.
That was mad.
That was insane.
That was mad.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, those boys are doing giveaways. But yeah, fucking
because he can't drive the McLaren. He's not allowed to drive in Australia because there's only one of 7 in the world, and there's only like 2 in Australia or something. Yeah,
you wouldn't want to drive it.
I wouldn't want to drive it, and I love McLarens. McLarens are my favorite supercar.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm.
Yeah, we know.
I won't say it, but I won't say it because it's a surprise. But yeah,
no, but fucking seeing the news of like he's pretty open about it, guys. Like he's put up some stories about what happened, and then it's come out like they've got security CCTV footage of arson. So
it was burnt.
It's just shit. Like it's a shitty thing to do, whether it was a random attack or it was like an actual presented attack. Like if you're going in to do that to someone's shit, you're a fucking miserable person.
You got nothing better to do with your life, honestly.
Like, how jealous or butthurt or something, like,
100%.
I don't know, if there's an issue with the business, go talk to the business, but fuck, you don't go burn someone's fucking shop down. I hope those people get caught.
100%. And I hope you guys get put in jail for the rest of your life.
Yeah. People talk. Just remember that.
Yeah,
people
100%.
talk. People will find out.
Inside and out.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
So, no,
that is a sad story.
It sucks to see.
100%.
Like, no one wants to. Like, we just had mates not too long ago. They've lost
everything. Yeah.
Everything to fires, and yeah, it's just fucking unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, some people will tell the truth about what happened.
That's not unfortunate. That was purposely lit.
For eye candy.
Oh, Troy Candy,
Yeah. So it's just, fucking shit happens with fires, and
can't save anything.
Mother Nature can be a bastard as well, but fucking that's fire. It's gonna fucking ruin everything. So yeah, that sucks, boys. They work hard for fucking what they're doing.
Bloody oath.
Yeah, it's good to see actually everyone around on social media getting around that, the support. That's what we do need more of, instead of the fucking
hate,
taking the piss and the fucking hating on people and all their shit. And like, you can be as jealous as you want about the people that are successful and doing well and whatever, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's only what counts is if you're supporting them, the support you're giving to other people, actually making a positive difference.
100%.
So, I seen you put up a post. One of the local shops, or might have been one of the shops he worked with, gave him like care packages and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah,
just
nice.
means well. But man, he's got a lot of work ahead of him, clearing out that shop.
And he just got back from overseas, didn't he? Dubai or something. He was over in Dubai. So,
but now he's going to be cleaning out that shop. Like, the cars are in there. I don't know if he had customer cars in there, because I Candy Motorsports, like, he does wraps and everything.
Yeah.
Man, he's going to be busy. So if you can, go around, jump on, support them, and I mean, it's not easy, bloody losing a lot of shit to a fire.
And a lot of expensive shit.
Yeah.
A lot of expensive.
Yep.
You think four-wheel drives are expensive?
Oh, yeah, there's
$500,000 cars in there. $500,000 cars or $1 million cars in there.
Yeah.
Easy.
So,
Shout out to you, Troy. Prayers and thoughts go out to you, mate. Hope your business bounce back.
That's it.
I think it will.
Oh, I think everyone's devastated to see that.
100%.
So. Are you chasing professional photography or videography work, or logo designs like you see from all the Hey Big Mac accounts? Well, Hampton's Media Services, located between Gold Coast and Bundaberg, can bring your profiles back to life with a new professional look. So go check them out and let them know that the Hey Big Mac podcast has sent you. Cheers, guys. Back to today's episode. 12-volt shit.
Oh, the 12-volt talk. Here we go. So we, in the workshop, North Coast Batteries and Trailers workshop.
Where you work.
Yeah, where we work.
Were we
Saturday? On there last Saturday, weren't we?
Last Saturday.
Not the Saturday just gone, Saturday before.
Yeah.
We were wiring up the Red Arc Red Vision.
Yeah. So doing Matty's 12-volt Red Vision. His buddy.
I've upgraded.
He's happy.
I've upgraded from the BC DC 1225, whatever it was, to a Red Vision
charger, Red Arc gear. So,
and the AGM have gone to lithium as well, dude. It's a game changer.
It changes
I don't know why I didn't put this in earlier.
Everyone says it. Everyone says it. As soon as you go lithium, you will not go back. I guarantee
even the Red Arc Red Vision kit, like me and Chloe, I'm and Dad about Red Arc Red Vision or the Traveller from Enerdrive.
Yeah.
Just because it came in the whole kit. So we ummed and ahed for a while, and I said, "Nah, I'm sticking to Red Arc. I absolutely love Red Arc. They support us a little bit.
It's so fail safe.
It is, man. And like, I just didn't feel as comfortable going Dometic, going something different when I just got a brand new train canopy. Yeah. I just wanted to go do the first thing right.
Yeah.
And do it properly. And that's what we've done. And I'm so stoked with it. I'm absolutely stoked.
We got it wired up. I'd say 70%.
80% of it, yeah.
Yeah, and then it was just basically connecting your inverters up because you're waiting for your battery still. So
waiting for battery,
let's get the bulk of it out of the way.
Yep.
Now she's all wired into the car, working. We configurated it.
But it's like I was saying to you, like I know for some people the Red Arc Red Vision kit might be a little bit expensive.
It is expensive. Actually, we'll get into that. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is what I want to talk to you about. But the more expensive kits are the easiest to install.
Pretty much. Yeah.
There is it is how do I even say it? Like, it's idiot proof.
Pretty much.
Almost idiot proof.
You've got, I'm going to say, on a basic setup for it, you've got a dozen or so crimps, A lot of it's just sandwich fed in, sort of like, and
The only thing you really
clamped
crimp
in,
and it's
sort of
making
like-
it neat. That's the that's the thing that makes it take time is neat,
Neat
not
and
bird's
the right
nest and
shit.
the right shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
right cable,
circuit
right connections,
breakers, fuses, everything.
100%. Yeah,
No, it's, I don't know, I've been talking about it with Jake as well because Jake's doing up his cruiser at the moment. He's finally pulled it off the road.
I know. Yeah,
He went out, so last Thursday.
the end of financial year sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
He's gone out, he's bought a brand new Superior coil kit.
Hell yeah.
X-bars, fucking everything. Like, he's actually going ham on it. So everyone that listens to the Muck Around Boys episode, I know we say it a lot, and a lot of people say it a lot, like, oh yeah, I'm doing this to the ute, I'm doing this to you. This boy's fucking actually doing it. He's gone out, he's spent the money, he's bought the shit, he's pulled the ute off the road, he's hooking into it. So he's got some massive plans.
I'm excited for Jakey to finish this car.
Yeah, it's going to be sick.
It's going to be good rig.
I'm going to be keen to see, like, I haven't really worked around anything Superior, so I'm interested to see how it all goes together. And
even Ironheart Customs up in Townsville, who I'm going to go through with the SAS.
Yep.
They run a lot of, what did you just say?
Superior stuff. Yeah.
And obviously I'm an R hearing from talking to a lot of people moving away from Superior.
Yeah,
it's going to be
funny one.
It's a funny
Everyone's
one.
always going to have. You hear people moving away from Superior. Everyone, J-Max, Kings, whatever it is, fucking Dobinsons, they're all good brands in everything they uniquely do.
100%.
And some of them cater to everything as well. Like you've got Bilstein, there's so many brands out there, Fulcrum. There's your price budgets. There's price. How's the best way to sum this up? There's the category you want to use it for. There's the price you want to spend. And there's sort of the quality.
Yeah, you could almost put it like into tiers. Like tier one could be like your proper, like, what would you say tier one was? What company would be tier one?
Maybe like your top of the line.
Oh, top of the line, what, King Off-Road?
Well, it depends if you're talking like shocks or just a shop. Like top of your line, I'm going to put in Australia. You've got J-Max Off-Road, Superior,
like the big ones. You're talking about the big ones. Yeah, the big
they're
ones.
the ones that you're going to do sort of more of your conversion. And then you've got all their companies that are supported by them.
By them, 100%, yeah.
And then for like just, if you're just talking like basic shocks, you've got your like Bilsteins, your Dobinsons, your Fulcrum sort of fall into that mid category. Everything.
Yeah.
And then you've got your bottom tiers, which are like your raw suspension.
Tough Dog.
Different things like, Tough Dog, stuff like that. But a lot of those companies also cater to so many different of those tiers. You can have your remote res, your basic stuff, and then you're like your Ironman shocks, which I ran, which were $1,200 for 4 shocks that lasted me 2 years of abuse, and they're still pretty good.
Yeah.
Or you can go spend 10 grand and buy top of the line shocks, electronic remote res, and you're probably still going to get the same out of them. But some people will buy the exact same shock, and you might have a 2.5 inch ball, shock, remote res from 3 different companies. They're all going to be completely different.
Yeah,
so,
I've run different parts, even the IFS. Yeah, like I got Dobinson coils, Fulcrum strut, Fulcrum upper and lower control arms. That's really pretty much basically it. But I got little different pieces all over the part.
I ran Fulcrum in my Ranger, and it was like a sub $2,000 kit. Fucking unreal.
Mate, I love my Fulcrum.
So,
I do like a.
Well, and now they've brought out, like, Aussie Arvos are a really good example for this, I'd say.
Yeah.
Aussie Arvos are doing the GQ at the moment, the swap for coil cab and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
They've done Fulcrum stuff. They've stuck with Fulcrum in their 80 as well. I'm not sure if Dan's car's got it as well, but they love their Fulcrum stuff because you've got your basic of basic, and then you've got your good shocks, all that. So
they're up to a remote res now, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It depends who your price budget is, and
what
if you really like a brand over another one, it comes down to your personal opinion. So 100%. Run your own race.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I mean, we sort of speared off on a bit of fucking tangent there.
Yeah, we
from
went off for
12
a
volt.
bit, yeah.
12
volt. What happened to 12 volt? Yeah.
What happened to 12 volt? Back to 12 volt. So that's what I was talking about, is with Jake and that. We're talking about his red vision and what's he's going to go. And he's like, I always hear the argument, I need to get the red arc red vision with the Manager 30 and then put a 25 or 40 amp charger on it.
That's what I was going to do, remember?
I know, and I don't understand it because I've run 200 amp of lithium, and I've never really seen the use for that bigger charger, unless maybe you're really camped up with a lot of power banks.
Yeah.
If you're an auto sparky out there that actually knows a lot more about this, hit us up. Send us the thing into the call-in line where you can actually explain it to us, and
100%.
we'll feed off it. But I don't understand where you're going to need to be able to charge up 80 amp hour at certain times for only a couple of hundred amp hour lithium. If you've got 400 or 500 amp hour lithium and you're camped up for a good couple of days and you're running inverters and inductions and I don't know, whatever, toasties,
Toaster machines,
air fryers, coffee
machines.
machines, you know, and heaps of camera gear when you're drawing off it and plugging it into other people's car and running campsites, maybe you'll think about it.
Yeah.
The solar input would be better. That's the only thing I can see bonus out of it. If you're camped up for a while, you might have a lot
Obviously,
more
put a solar panel. Yep, put a solar panel out.
But
yep.
Yeah, it's a tough one, and I've sort of gone, well, I've never needed it, so I don't use it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's sort of talking to Jakey and to just go your standard Red Vision. If you have an issue later, you can change it.
And another thing with the Red Vision is you don't need to buy the Red Arc converter.
No,
You don't need to go out and spend $5,000 on the kit and the inverter to match.
yeah.
Like,
I run a King's inverter.
I run a
You're
King's
running
inverter, 1500 watt, mate. I absolutely love it.
They fucking work. I mean, it cost me $300 or $400 for my 1500 watt inverter.
Yep.
The boys make fun of me because they call my ute the Smoko truck. I go to work, I'm running toasters, microwaves. Fucking it works. It gets me
works.
through, it gets me by, that's it.
And look, I was charging all my drone camera batteries on the weekend. Man, it barely just sucked anything out of that battery, eh?
Like,
It was pulling 4 amps.
I think the boys were looking at it. The microwave was pulling 113 amps or something like that.
Yeah, right.
But you're running it for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yeah.
It draws like 2-3% off the battery, so you're talking 6 amps.
Yeah.
So 6 amps to run a microwave for 4 or 5 minutes.
It's, yeah.
I mean,
that's
fuck
nuke
all.
your food and see you later.
Yeah,
you're eating
And
it.
I mean, toaster, it was like 80 or 90 amps. Like it's doing absolutely nothing. So I think a lot of people get the misconception, this is drawing so many watts and you're on a 10 amp plug or whatever the hell it might be. And,
Yeah.
you know, people freak out. Just make sure you're not overloading your inverter is probably the biggest
Yeah,
one.
100%. Don't overload your inverter.
Like
yeah.
I went to Kmart and bought a $22 microwave that was a 700 watt microwave.
Yeah.
Works a fucking treat.
Yeah.
It's basically made to get destroyed. So
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know, you can skimp out on your 12 volt and go to a standard King's 12 volt system, which
Yeah,
I know works.
I'm not saying go out and go spend $3,500 in the Red Arc kit. Like, do what you want.
If you're living out of your car, I highly recommend it.
100%. And
But for your weekender stuff, like I get it so much. What I run in my car for a weekender trip, like a tradie setup or something that, might say, go to King's, get a switchboard panel, go get the battery box, and go get. They've got it's like a Red Arc 1225 charger.
Yeah.
It's basically like that. You could probably do a good King's 12 volt setup for under $1,000.
When I first bought the Hilux, I had the King's battery box, not the switch box.
Yep.
And I had the Red Arc 1225 attached
just
to that.
mount to the
just
front of
mounted to that. Just charged my batteries.
So there you go. That's a sub $400-500 setup. And then you get a battery, you're under $1,000. And then you'll
Come
set
see
up
us,
to
North
be able
Coast
to use
Batteries and Trailers. We sell AGMs, 120,
Exactly.
105. So,
if you're on the sunny coast or Noosa, North Coast Batteries and Trailer.
yeah, come see us. We'll give you a good price on a
Matty
AGM.
will look after you.
Yeah, we'll look after you. And if you need to get lithium, we can get lithium in as well.
Yeah.
Unreal.
So there's a little plug for you.
Yeah, there's a little plug. Yeah.
Rob would be happy.
Rob.
Well, you sorted me out for my batteries.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
one
we'll help
battery
us out.
before I went away, one battery when I got back. So both me underbonnet batteries are brand new.
Yeah, and we tried to. We are the cheapest on the coast. I was going to say that. You can go to Battery World and you'll spend $1,000 on the same battery. Come to us, you'll spend about $500, $500 easy.
Doing them at cost or
Doing them at
cost
cost.
plus.
Yep, 100%. We'll look after you.
That's the difference. Just small family run business.
Exactly.
And little free plug for them. Boat, trailer, servicing, all that
Yep,
sort of shit.
and yeah, so if you ever need any boat trailer stuff, come see us. We do services, and we're looking at selling trailers again.
Yep.
We're going to see how it goes. But
There's
if you,
all new rules and shit.
there's all new
like that.
rules and stuff coming out, so we're still waiting for all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're looking at a new trailer, come see us. We can give you a price, and we'll see what we can do from there. If we can get one in, try and build it for you, we will. If we can't, we can't. But
If not, they'll know the best person to send it to.
100%. It might be Brizzy, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah,
that's it. Bloody beautiful.
But yeah, going on to that, we're going to build a toy hauler.
Yeah.
So
same thing I want to do.
Same thing you want to do. So we're going to put the Red Arc kits back in that one, aren't we, as well?
Yeah.
You're going to put yours in as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be another little thing that be a good test for us, see if we wanted to go into building tool haulers as well. Just depends. It takes a lot of time and there's a lot of effort, but you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Having a modular, that's my thing. I want to build a toy hauler that's modular.
Yeah.
I want to be able to pull the deck off and run it for work or something like that.
And now working with Mission Built too, so
yeah,
we can maybe put one of their canopies on.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I've talked to Luke at LJ Fab about it. I want to do something, but it's one of those things. There's a lot involved with doing a trailer.
A lot of work.
So it's not hard to build the trailer. It's actually all the engineering and legal side of it. And
now
all the rules have changed.
Yeah, and now they're cracking down on homemade trailers.
Yeah.
It's got to come through a registered business, I think, now.
Yeah.
Because the roadworthy guys are starting to crack onto everyone's trailers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there's a lot of sketchy shit out there.
Yeah. So if you guys, come see us and we can sort you out with a roadie as well.
Yeah.
Just to get you back on the road, because I know they're cracking down and you'll get stung. I think it's pretty big, heavy fines at the moment, especially if you're overloading them as well now. If you get scaled.
Well, they're getting smarter.
Yeah, they are getting.
And that's the shit. Like, everyone gives police crap. I just got tagged in a post 30 minutes before this from Sam Young. And it was just like police having a modified four-wheel drive, getting face fucked.
And now it's going to be trailers, modified trailers, and police.
Yeah, well,
it's going to be that now.
A modified four-wheel drive is one of the, within reason, safest, well-maintained vehicles on the road. There is some clapped-out shitboxes out there that still don't get fucking looked at. They don't even bat an eye to.
No.
Because it's almost like they can't even brag about it.
Yeah.
But they need to crack down more on unsafe towing and loads and all that sort of shit. How many times do you see a fucking caravan swaying down the fucking highway or rollovers?
We see it all day, man.
Yeah.
And I reckon, and half the people don't even know that you need to service your trailer.
Yeah.
Like you do need to have maintenance on your trailer, because you open those bearings, man. If your grease has turned to mud.
Yeah. Especially boat trailers that are going in water.
Dunking them all the time. And like we'll send you back in a year, because you obviously got to service trailers every year.
Yeah.
That's what we like to say. Even if it gets dunked once a year, just come in, let us look at it, open us up. We start a single axle non-braked at $200 as a bearing service. And then if we need a replacement, $260.
Pretty
and then
easy.
Easy. It's not hard. It's a little bit. It's
$260 is better than losing a wheel down the highway.
Yeah, and having to get the Clayton's tow truck out.
Yeah. Which is probably going to cost you another couple
$100. Yeah.
At least so.
So yeah, guys, service your trailers, boat, whatever, caravan. We do caravans. I've did a 22-footer last Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need anything, just hit us up.
Boats, bit of wiring.
Oh, we're not
so much electrical 12 volt. It's more your
just trailer plugs and lights. Yeah, that's all we really.
Trailer wiring.
Trailer wiring. That's 100%. Yeah.
Bloody beautiful. Oh.
Yeah.
Quick little potty to bang out on a Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night. It's been a hectic day, eh? It's been a crazy day. If only everyone else knew what went on.
That's I had a good little laugh at that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But
thanks for having me back on, Becca.
No worries at all. I thought,
always a pleasure.
You'd be someone that... Well, the boys are going home, so Andre's back up, buddy, the coast.
Shannon's going back working as well.
Going back to work, so empty house here at the moment, and then me and the boys are just doing the thing. So
yeah, what are you getting up to on the weekend? Are you getting up to much?
This weekend, I was up. I've been invited to go away for the weekend, but going away very soon. I sort of don't want to do too much.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We'll have an episode out soon as well.
Yeah,
this week. Well, I'll leave Wednesday, so we'll have another episode. So yeah, stay tuned. All Time Adventures.
Yeah,
YouTube. It'll be a big one, and you'll have a sneak peek of the canopy too.
Oh, you're doing one of those?
I'm not actually going to go walk around it yet, because it's not done yet.
Yeah.
I'm me and Chloe waiting until it's done.
Just a little update episode.
Just a little update, just to have a look at it on the tracks, really. Just to give it a little bit of a rundown.
Beautiful.
Yeah, should be good.
Oh.
I'm excited. Me and Chloe excited, yeah.
Bang out a quick 50-minute potty update.
Yeah, after it was meant to be 30 minutes.
Yeah. I said, oh, mate, come around. It'll just be like a 30, 40-minute episode.
It's never a 30-minute episode.
No, as soon as I say 30 minutes episode, it turns into an hour. If I say an hour, it turns into 30 minutes.
Yeah, literally does though.
Yeah. So, beauty, mate. Appreciate you coming on.
Nah,
quickly
thanks for
and
having me.
Stopping in at bloody, what is it? 7 o'clock at night on a Monday morning.
Yeah.
Monday night.
Haven't even packed the car yet. Got to go pack the car when I get home.
I've got washing to do, shopping to do, food to get, bloody, working out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
I kind
literally.
of hope it rains tomorrow, even though the
I think
boys
it's
don't
meant to
wanna
rain
train.
the rest of the week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it rains, we don't have to drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours to work.
Yeah.
We just get to stay on the coast for the day, which is great. But
Tomorrow's meant to be the last day. Oh,
Yeah.
Thursday's meant to rain a bit too.
yeah.
Anyway.
No,
All right.
bloody
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, Macca.
Thanks,
Appreciate
mate.
it.
Oh, guys, if you listen
Thanks,
to this
guys.
episode, tag us in your favourite spots of the episode. Tag some of the brands that we've mentioned in this episode.
100%, yeah.
Throw up a screenshot, tag them, tag us. If you're interested in going and seeing any of those brands for stuff that you want to get, go talk to them, chat to them, tag them.
Yep. I'll throw in something as well. Our 10K giveaway. Since you're doing your 20K giveaway, we're giving out 10K giveaway soon. So
you're going to be doing that very, very shortly.
very soon, yeah. Only a couple followers away. But
Yeah,
stay tuned for that one.
You had some good feedback on that.
Yeah, I did have some really good feedback. Yeah, shout out to everyone who commented on our story. We absolutely loved it.
Maybe a teaser, but we're looking. I actually bought you the idea before you even put it up on your questions.
And 4 people actually said the same idea. So we're doing it.
I said
it's done.
Maybe towards the end of the year, let's do a trip giveaway where you can come on a trip with us.
Yeah,
I was like, something different.
100%.
We'll
fully paid for.
flip the bill, come on a trip with us. So
We'll take you
it'd be
away.
to one of the local islands somewhere or somewhere like that. So
Yeah,
out the bush.
100%.
Maybe you got a preference that if you win, you
Yeah.
get it sorted out. So
Yeah, we'll shoot up some ideas.
yeah, I mean, we're going to the beach. We'll probably have jet skis, boats, fucking toys, everything. A couple of
100%.
mates with us. So
Yep.
yeah, no, we'll keep it on that. But
Get you on an episode too. YouTube episode.
that's it.
Yeah.
Beautiful, guys. Thanks for chopping in to listen to this. It'll probably be a Tuesday morning to work or something like that, or drive home. So
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
bloody ripper.
Thanks, Macca. Cheers.
Have a ripper week, guys. Thank you. Cheers.
Shake and bake!